What if I told you that the Japan you think you know is just the beginning? Beyond the neon glow of Tokyo and the serene temples of Kyoto lies a land of ancient mysteries, hidden wonders, and breathtaking beauty waiting to be discovered. We're going on a journey to explore not just the Japan of your dreams, but the Japan you've never even dared to imagine. From ancient forests that feel like another world, to mystical islands with tales to tell, and hidden villages where time stands still. So, are you ready to uncover the secrets of Japan? Let's go! Wakayama is a magnificent destination where nature and spirituality blend together, creating a mystical beauty. One of the unique features of Wakayama is Nachi Falls, the tallest waterfall in Japan, standing at a height of 133 meters. It is considered sacred and is believed to have the power to purify the soul. Buddhist pilgrims often visit here and participate in the ritual of bathing in the falls as part of their spiritual journey. In addition to the sacred waterfall, Wakayama is also famous for Okunoin Cemetery, located at the foot of Mount Koya, which houses over 2,000 gravestones. It is one of Japan's largest cemeteries, but what many don't know is that the souls here are believed to continue protecting the living, creating an eerie atmosphere, especially at night. Finally, Shirahama Onsen in Wakayama stands out for its mystical properties. Furthermore, Wakayama is renowned for its mikan, a premium citrus fruit that can cost up to $100 per piece, regarded as a luxurious gift with special value in Japanese culture. Hello, travelers. Are you ready to discover a side of Kyoto that lies beyond the famous temples and bustling streets? I want to guide you on a journey not just to a place, but through time, into a world where nature and spirit are one. Welcome to the enchanting area of Kiyotaki, here in Kyoto. Your adventure begins by the crystal-clear Kiyotaki River, a place so pure that it's one of Kyoto's most famous spots for watching Genji fireflies dance on summer nights. This area was once a prosperous town for pilgrims on their way to the sacred Asago shrine. While the old inns and a forgotten amusement park have long since vanished, their ghosts whisper of a rich history, leaving behind a pristine natural beauty that has reclaimed the land. The true magic begins when you leave the main path and start a 40-minute hike toward a hidden waterfall. This is more than a walk. It's a spiritual transition. You'll find yourself on a mossy path that feels as if you're being gently pulled into another world. The air grows cooler and fresher, and the only sounds are the soothing murmur of a nearby stream and your own footsteps. As you get closer, the atmosphere begins to change. You'll pass through a striking white torii gate, an entrance to a different realm. The forest becomes denser, more mysterious. Fallen trees form natural tunnels, heightening the sense that you are leaving the ordinary world behind. Finally, a vivid red torii gate appears, and just beyond it, you are greeted by the breathtaking sight and sound of Kuya Falls. This magnificent 12-meter cascade is one of the largest in the Kyoto region. This is where Kuya, a pioneering monk from the Heian period, came for spiritual training. You can feel the solemn, sacred energy in the air. Guarded by ancient deities, the waterfall is a place of profound peace and power. Its pure, clear water is even said to be the very origin of the name Kiyotaki, meaning pure waterfall. It is a truly mystical place where time seems to stand still, and it is worth every step of the journey. Are you looking for an escape into a world of natural wonder and ancient mystery? Let me introduce you to a hidden treasure right here in Japan. Welcome to Nabakura Valley, located in the stunning mountains of Shinshiro, Aichi Prefecture. The moment you arrive, you'll be captivated by its main feature, a massive river of black stone, 650 meters long. This isn't just any rock. It's a rare geological formation called Hornblende Gabbro. As you stand in awe of this sight, listen closely. You'll hear the soothing sound of a hidden stream flowing right underneath the rock, mixed with the songs of wild birds. Just a short walk away, you'll find another secret, the ancient Shiose Jizo, a sacred stone statue from the historic Kamakura period, standing peacefully beside a giant, breathtaking cedar tree. For centuries, people have come here to worship, praying to this statue as a god of the eyes. There are places where the line between earth and spirit blurs. Itsukushima Shrine on the island of Miyajima is one of them. Famously appearing to float on water during high tide, it's more than an architectural wonder. It's a spiritual experience. The shrine's vermilion torii gate, rising from the sea, greets visitors from afar, like a gentle guardian. When the tide is high, it reflects perfectly in the calm water. At low tide, you can walk right up to its base, feel its age, its wood, and its salt-worn surface. Built in the 12th century, the shrine is dedicated to the deities of the sea, storms, and sun. Its elegant wooden halls stretch above the water on stilts, connected by walkways that creak softly with each step. Around the island, tame deer roam freely. The air smells of seaweed and incense, and the hills are covered with Himeji maple trees that blaze red in autumn. Climbing Mount Meisen offers panoramic views of the Seto Inland Sea, dotted with islands. Itsukushima is sacred ground, so sacred in fact that no births or deaths are allowed on the island. Those must happen elsewhere. It's not just a photo opportunity. It's a place to pause, reflect, and feel small in the most beautiful way. Welcome to the shores of Shimonaguri Lake, also known as Naguri Lake, located in the peaceful city of Hanno, Saitama Prefecture. While the entire area is beautiful, its true heart is a single, magnificent old cedar tree known as Ipponsugi. To get to it, you'll take a short walk through a lush cedar forest, building the anticipation until you see it standing proudly at the water's edge. The magic of Ipponsugi is how it reveals different wonders from every angle. It's a breathtaking sight from across the lake's surface, but walking right up to it and seeing the pond from its perspective is just as amazing, especially in the summer when it's cloaked in a deep, vibrant green. This tree and its reflection on the water create an unforgettable scene of peace. Are you ready to step into another world, where art, history, and nature blend together in perfect harmony? Let me introduce you to a place of unparalleled elegance, nestled in one of Japan's most scenic districts. Welcome to a magnificent 150-year-old building in the famous Arashiyama district of Kyoto. This is more than just a gallery, it's an experience. Once a high-end inn, adored by Kyoto's geishas, it was built on the grounds of an 800-year-old imperial palace. You can feel the history in every corner. Inside, you'll find a dyed art gallery featuring unique techniques that seem to capture nature itself. Sit at a polished desk and watch the vibrant greenery of the garden reflect on its surface like a living painting. On the terrace, you can overlook the beautiful Katsuragawa River, just as the Nobel Prize-winning author Yasunari Kawabata once did while he wrote here. But the magic is in the details. From a whimsical goldfish-themed restroom to a special Japanese garden feature called a suikinkutsu, where you can create calming musical tones just by dripping water. Nara, the first ancient capital of Japan, holds a mystical charm that few places on Earth can rival. In Nara Park, thousands of sacred deer roam freely, revered as messengers of the Shinto gods. But what makes them truly remarkable? These gentle creatures bow to visitors in exchange for senbei crackers, a behavior cultivated through centuries of coexistence with humans. The architecture of Nara stands as a vibrant testament to the harmony of art and spirituality. Todaiji Temple, home to Japan's largest bronze Buddha statue, is both awe-inspiring in scale and shrouded in mystery. Within the temple lies a wooden pillar with a small hole, believed to grant blessings and wisdom to those who can pass through it. At Kasuga Taisha Shrine, over 3,000 ancient lanterns illuminate the night during special festivals, creating a spectacle of otherworldly beauty. Are you looking for a hidden escape with majestic natural beauty? Welcome to Kaame Falls, a stunning series of 8 waterfalls located on the Kamiyari River in Shigaraki Town, Shiga Prefecture. After a short drive down a quiet country road, a simple 4-minute walk is all it takes to reach the largest waterfall. And you're in for a surprise. This waterfall is far more impressive than you can imagine, with water cascading down from 13 meters, creating a powerful and awe-inspiring sight. But that's not all. As you explore, keep an eye out for the charming ceramic raccoon dogs, tanuki, scattered about a famous hallmark of the Shigaraki region. And don't forget to venture to the top of the falls to find a small, peaceful shrine. Nestled in a tranquil old-growth forest, Bunzo Waterfall is more than just a stream of water. It's a story told in the language of nature. Imagine standing before a 2-tiered cascade, approximately 108 feet, 33 meters high, where white water crashes down against moss-covered cliffs, creating a scene that is both majestic and poetic. The sound of the flowing water not only eases the summer heat, but also washes away your worries, bringing a strange sense of serenity. What makes Bunzo Waterfall truly special is the legend of the monk Bunzo. As the story goes, this is where he practiced asceticism, and his unwavering will became one with the falls. Because of this, locals believe it is a power spot, a place where the spiritual energy of heaven and earth converges, capable of granting you inner strength and good fortune. Each season, Bunzo Waterfall takes on a unique beauty. Summer is marked by the lush green of the trees, while in autumn, the entire landscape bursts into the crimson and gold of maple leaves, transforming the area into a living inkwash painting. It is a paradise for photography lovers and anyone wishing to capture the spectacular moments of the natural world. So, if you are looking for a journey that is not just about sightseeing, but also about connecting more deeply with nature and yourself, come to Bunzo Waterfall. Let the cool, clear water and the mystical story of this place recharge your soul. We are always waiting to welcome you. Tucked into the Japanese Alps, Matsumoto charms visitors not with noise or neon, but with heritage, clarity, and the unmistakable silhouette of its dark fortress rising above a quiet moat. At its heart stands Matsumoto Castle, also known as the Crow Castle, for its striking black exterior. Unlike many reconstructions, this 16th century stronghold is an original. Its wooden interior creaks with history, and its narrow staircases challenge each step upward. From the top, views of the city unfold, with the Northern Alps in the distance. But the real magic lies in walking the moat at dawn, when mist hugs the water and the castle reflects in perfect stillness, like a moment frozen in time. Beyond the fortress, Matsumoto surprises. The Nawate Street area blends Edo-era nostalgia with quirky shops, while Frog Street hums with small eateries and local crafts. In contrast, Matsumoto City Museum of Art celebrates modernity with bold exhibits, including works by Yayoi Kusama, a native of the city. Nature surrounds it all. In spring and summer, nearby Kamikochi offers alpine hikes through untouched valleys. In winter, snow dusts the rooftops and mountain trails. Matsumoto feels balanced, ancient yet contemporary, rustic yet refined. It's a city that doesn't shout, but speaks clearly to those willing to listen slowly. Welcome to Benten Pond, located in the city of Mine, Yamaguchi Prefecture. Imagine arriving on a summer morning in June or July to see delicate water lilies blooming across the surface of the water. But the most captivating sight is what lies in the center of the pond, a sacred torii gate rising mysteriously from the water. This isn't just a pretty view, it's a place with a deep history. The pond was originally created to save farmers from drought, and the torii gate marks the path to a shrine dedicated to Benzaiten, the goddess of everything that flows. As you stand there, surrounded by the beauty of the nearby Hachiman Shrine and Oike Temple, you'll feel a sense of peace and wonder. Look closely behind the torii. There's even a mysterious round structure that adds to the pond's mystical charm. Welcome to the Takeda Castle ruins, located high on a mountaintop in the city of Asago, in Hyogo Prefecture. Don't expect to see a towering castle keep. What remains is even more evocative. You'll find the magnificent, sprawling stone foundations of a castle that was originally built over 500 years ago. As you walk among these silent stones, you can feel the history and imagine the fortress that once stood here, commanding a 360-degree view of the valleys below. The view alone is worth the trip. But the true magic happens in the autumn, particularly from October to December. On crisp, clear mornings, a breathtaking natural phenomenon often occurs. A dense sea of clouds, or unkai, floods the valley below. As the sun rises, the castle ruins appear to be floating on a soft, white ocean, completely disconnected from the world below. It's an absolutely surreal and unforgettable sight, earning it the nickname, the Machu Picchu of Japan. To witness this, you'll need to arrive very early, before sunrise, and take a short hike up the mountain. You can choose to be right among the ruins as the clouds swirl around you. Or you can view the floating castle from a nearby mountain viewpoint for that perfect photograph. It is a moment of pure magic, where history and nature conspire to create a scene of unparalleled beauty. Ginzan Onsen, a picturesque town straight out of a fairy tale, is famed for its hot springs and breathtaking winter scenery. The name Ginzan, meaning Silver Mountain, originates from a silver mine discovered nearby in the 16th century, which spurred the development of hot springs in the area. This enchanting town is said to have inspired Studio Ghibli's film Spirited Away, thanks to its nostalgic atmosphere and mystical beauty. Located in Yamagata Prefecture, Ginzan Onsen is one of Japan's most beautiful hot spring towns, known for its classic Taisho-era architecture and stunning natural surroundings. The town is especially famous for its rows of wooden ryokan inns lining the river, creating a perfect postcard-like scene when blanketed in snow during winter. Ginzan Onsen offers a variety of public baths and private onsens within the ryokans, renowned for their mineral-rich waters that are beneficial for health and skin rejuvenation. This is Ohara, a rural town located in the northern mountains of Kyoto, Japan. As a mountainous rural area, Ohara boasts beautiful natural scenery, which is especially vibrant in the fall, with its red maple leaves and during the cluster amaryllis season in September. The area features forests and waterfalls, like the Otonashi Waterfall. making it ideal for hiking and outdoor activities. Ohara is famous for its stunning temples and gardens, such as Hosen Inn, notable for its 700-year-old pine tree and the experience of enjoying tea while viewing the garden. And Sanzen Inn, most famous for its vast moss garden and small stone statues. In contrast to the crowdedness of central Kyoto, Ohara offers a very quiet and peaceful atmosphere, perfect for those seeking relaxation and tranquility. The town has its own unique cultural touches, like the Ohara woman statues placed throughout the village, and local specialties made from shiso perilla leaves, such as tea and ice cream. Himeji Castle, also known as the White Heron, is the most beautiful original castle in Japan. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1993, it is a masterpiece of 17th century defensive architecture. Himeji Castle stands out in every season. Cherry blossoms in spring, lush greenery in summer, vibrant golden hues in autumn, and a white blanket of snow in winter. Nearby is Kokoen Garden, featuring 9 meticulously designed Japanese-style gardens, offering a tranquil space for relaxation. The castle has been featured in several famous films, including 007, You Only Live Twice, and The Last Samurai. Himeji Castle is one of Japan's most visited tourist destinations. Within the castle grounds, there are cherry trees over 100 years old. The castle is painted white to symbolize purity and eternity. Hidden deep in the Yaeyama Islands of Japan, Ishigaki is a tropical paradise, known for its pristine beaches, crystal-clear waters, and diverse marine ecosystem. This island is a haven for divers, offering the famous Manta Scramble Reef, where you can witness majestic manta rays gliding gracefully in their natural habitat. But Ishigaki is more than just a diver's dream. It is home to the Ryukyu blue crow, one of Japan's largest and rarest butterfly species, fluttering through the lush greenery. In the heart of the island lies Tojinbaka, an ancient stone monument commemorating Chinese sailors who perished in a shipwreck in the 19th century, a solemn yet awe-inspiring reminder of the island's rich history. Ishigaki also shelters the elusive dugong and the mystical Kijimuna bird, both seen as symbols of Okinawa's untouched nature. For decades, Ishigaki stood out as one of the few places in Japan without traffic lights, preserving its serene charm. Its skies, free from light pollution, make it a stargazer's paradise, with breathtaking views of the Milky Way best enjoyed at the Iriomote Ishigaki Starry Sky Conservation Park. What secrets does Ishigaki hold beneath its tranquil surface? The journey awaits. Ginzan Onsen, a picturesque town straight out of a fairy tale, is famed for its hot springs and breathtaking winter scenery. The name Ginzan, meaning Silver Mountain, originates from a silver mine discovered nearby in the 16th century, which spurred the development of hot springs in the area. This enchanting town is said to have inspired Studio Ghibli's film Spirited Away, thanks to its nostalgic atmosphere and mystical beauty. Located in Yamagata Prefecture, Ginzan Onsen is one of Japan's most beautiful hot spring towns, known for its classic Taisho-era architecture and stunning natural surroundings. The town is especially famous for its rows of wooden ryokan inns lining the river, creating a perfect postcard-like scene when blanketed in snow during winter. Ginzan Onsen offers a variety of public baths and private onsens within the ryokans, renowned for their mineral-rich waters that are beneficial for health and skin rejuvenation. Cherry blossoms bloom in spring, from March to May, adorning landscapes across Japan with their delicate beauty. Sakura trees are often planted along rivers, in parks, and around castles, creating romantic and picturesque scenery. Beyond their natural charm, cherry blossoms are cultivated near iconic architectural sites like temples, shrines, and castles, enhancing the beauty of Japan's historical landmarks. Parks such as Ueno in Tokyo and Maruyama in Kyoto are popular destinations for Hanami, the traditional cherry blossom viewing festivals. With over 200 varieties of sakura in Japan, the most common is the Somei Yoshino. Each region in Japan has its own cherry blossom season, starting in Okinawa as early as January and reaching Hokkaido in May. The first Cherry Blossom Festival was organized by Emperor Saga in the 8th century, marking the historical significance of this tradition. Some sakura trees in Japan, like the Jindai Sakura in Yamanashi, are over 1,000 years old. Cherry blossoms bloom for only 1 to 2 weeks before their petals fall, symbolizing the fleeting beauty of life. Kanazawa, nestled between the mountains and the Sea of Japan, offers a diverse landscape ranging from plains to mountainous regions. Kenrokuen Garden, one of Japan's 3 most beautiful gardens, is a highlight with scenery that transforms with each season. Kanazawa is known for its historic districts, such as Higashichaya, where traditional wooden houses remain well preserved. Kanazawa Castle, featuring samurai-style architecture, stands as a living testament to the city's rich history. The city was once the center of the Maeda clan, one of the wealthiest clans during Japan's feudal era. Kanazawa is renowned for its lacquerware, gold leaf, kinpaku, and no theater. It is the only city in Japan that was untouched by World War II, preserving its ancient charm. The city also produces over 90% of Japan's gold leaf. In the heart of bustling Asakusa, surrounded by modern Tokyo's ever-changing skyline, stands Senso-ji, the city's oldest and most visited temple. For over 1,300 years, it has offered prayers, protection, and peace amid the noise. Entering through the iconic Kaminarimon Gate, with its giant red lantern and fearsome statues, you step into a sacred world. The long Nakamai shopping street leads to the temple itself, lined with stalls selling incense, yukata, and sweet rice crackers. At the main hall, people wave smoke over their heads for luck, clap hands in prayer, and draw omikuji fortunes, hoping for good, tying bad ones to iron wires. The rituals are simple, yet deeply meaningful for locals and travelers alike. Despite the crowds, there's a strange stillness. Perhaps it's the weight of centuries, or the sense that the temple exists beyond time. Pigeons flutter past the pagoda, and elderly worshippers return like clockwork. Senso-ji is more than a tourist stop. It's woven into Tokyo's daily rhythm, a guardian watching the city evolve, yet refusing to be rushed. Come morning or night, rain or shine, Senso-ji stands tall. A place where you're never too late to say a quiet prayer, and never too early to feel humbled. Of all the lakes surrounding Mount Fuji, none capture its beauty quite like Lake Kawaguchiko. A mirror for Japan's most famous mountain, it offers front-row seats to sunrises, sakura, and the shifting moods of nature. Located just 2 hours from Tokyo, the lake area is a year-round destination. In spring, cherry blossoms frame Fuji with delicate pinks. In autumn, fiery maples reflect off still waters. In winter, snow dusts the lakeside trees, and Fuji looms, white and majestic. The Chureito Pagoda, perched high above the town, provides the iconic photo many travelers dream of. The 5-story structure, with the mountain behind and blossoms all around, feels like a scene from a painting. boats drift across the lake, while hikers explore nearby trails or take the Kachikachi ropeway for panoramic views. Onsen resorts dot the shoreline, offering steaming baths with Fuji as your companion. Local culture thrives here too. Craft shops, traditional ryokan inns, and museums about the mountain's spiritual and artistic significance. Kawaguchiko isn't just about seeing Mount Fuji, it's about feeling it, calm, powerful, ever-present, and understanding why it has inspired artists and pilgrims for centuries.